Ugh, this guy never even uploads, man. And what's with all these Geometry Dash videos? If he doesn't go back to Isaac, I'm unsubbing.
Don't you dare hit that button.
Whoa. Is that Malcolm from the Flamger YouTube channel?
Yes, and I'm here to tell you that Flamger is back with another Isaac video.
No way. Isaac in Fortnite?
Domain expansion. The Fortnite lobby.
Huh. It's a little bit empty in this Fortnite lobby. Let me spice things up a bit real quick. And presto. Hello everybody. Fortnite is the most ambitious crossover in all of gaming. As I'm sure you all know, there is no other game that can have Peter Griffin fighting Goku while Michael Myers third-parties them. And it appears that Edmund McMillan, the creator of Isaac, isn't immune to the collab hype. Back in December, he tweeted out about wanting Isaac to be in Fortnite, but he had nobody to contact about it. The tweet got a lot of attention and people were desperate to learn more about if the collab was happening. And as of January 27th, Edmund tweeted 4 words that changed the world. Yes, we have talked. This means Isaac is coming to Fortnite, yeah! So to celebrate this, I came up with some concepts of what the skins, pickaxes, backwings, and gliders could look like in Fortnite. I put a lot of effort into making the art for these concepts, so if you like them, please like and subscribe, and consider supporting me directly by becoming a member of the channel. Also, use code Flamger in the Fortnite item shop. Shameless self-promotion aside, let's get right into the video. Let's start off with the one that I'm most proud of, the Dogma set. This is a set consisting of items I made relating to Dogma. It contains the Dogma skin, Dogma wing backwing, and the Dogma wing glider. This set is very straightforward to be honest, and it's all just based on Dogma and its ability to stretch out his little slimy body. I thought it'd fit nicely with Fortnite's way of mechifying some skins. I put him in its iconic TV and had his staticky appendages form from the sides of it. I put his little halo on his waist, which I thought was kinda cute. His backwing is the Dogma wings, which is just his second form turned into some wings on his back. His glider is also his wings, which will come from the backwing, and flap and be cool and reactive and stuff. I think it turned out really well, and this is our first concept for the video. Next up is the other skin that I made, which may come as a surprise to many of you, but it's the Scourge. This is a corpse boss that I felt just had the right proportions to work in Fortnite. I looked through a list of every boss in the game and I tried to find ones that I felt would work in the game the most, and this one just seemed perfect to me. I made his little green fleshy growths into his arms and legs, and I just feel like this would fit perfectly within Fortnite. I didn't make a backwing or a pickaxe to go with him, I just thought that this would work as its own standalone thing. This one took me quite a while to do and I'm proud of how it came out, and I'd honestly love to see something like this in Fortnite. Next up, we're going to have a lot of random stuff that I threw in here for the Isaac Gear Bundle. It consists of some of the most iconic symbols / items from Isaac that I've converted into backwings, pickaxes, and a glider. First off, let's just start simple with the backwings. Isaac's head, Guppy's head, and Brimstone. Isaac's head is simple, it's just Isaac. I could see this having styles for other characters too, but I just kept it as Isaac for the concept. I could also see them doing a full Isaac on the back, but I think the head fits perfectly and it kind of works with the theme of Isaac, and it could also serve as being a decap attack backwing, and I mean, hey, the more representation, the merrier.
Are you sure?
Guppy's head is taken directly from the item of the same name from Isaac. If Fortnite and Isaac do a collab, Guppy needs to be included in some way. Guppy is one of the most iconic things in Isaac, so that's why I threw Guppy's head right here. And I mean, it is just the Guppy's head item, so it's just very simple to just port it over to Fortnite and just have a nice Isaac Guppy item. Next up is Brimstone. Brimstone is literally the most iconic item in Isaac. It's the one that everyone wanted, from Flash all the way to Repentance. If you saw this in a devil deal, you were taking it, no matter if it would kill you or not. The design is super simple, so I decided to make it like one of those hollow backwings that Fortnite has been doing recently. These 3 would all be included in the gear bundle, and perhaps even as just a backwing bundle, because they don't really fit on any of the skins or anything, and I think it would just be nice to have a nice little bundle to get a lot of value out of your little Fortnite backbling. Next up, we have 4 pickaxes that I thought would work great in Fortnite.
Pretty sure.
Death Touch, Spear of Destiny, the Forgotten Bone Club, and Mom's Knife with a Sacrificial Dagger alt style. Death Touch is literally just Death Scythe from, the Death boss fight. It's also the tier you shoot when you get the Death Touch item. We still don't have a traditional Death Scythe in Fortnite. Sure, we have scythes, but nothing like a good old Grim Reaper scythe. That's why I chose to have this in the game, as I thought it'd fit super well. Plus, you could give it the animation from the Goku Black Scythe to spice it up, because that is still the only scythe pickaxe that uses those animations, and if you've seen them, they're beautiful. Next up is Spear of Destiny. Spear of Destiny is an angel deal item that I turned into a funny sword pickaxe. When I saw the sprite, it really reminded me of Blade sword pickaxe, so I thought it would be a perfect candidate to be included in Fortnite. Plus, I like the design of Spear of Destiny, so I picked it over the Spirit Sword, which is kind of just a generic sword. No offense, Spirit Sword lovers. Next up is Forgotten Bone Club. And I mean, this is literally just the Bone Club that the Forgotten uses to attack. Even though it's super simple, I think it would be a shame if it wasn't included in the collab. It could even have styles for the jawbone, but that might be too graphic for Fortnite to include, and I mean, considering it is a rated T game, and I think the rated M game, there is probably a lot of limitation to what they can do with the collab. So, I just went for the safer option, and just did the dang bone. And our last pickaxe is Mom's Knife, with perhaps a Sacrificial Dagger style. Sacrificial Dagger might not be possible due to the blood on it, which, I mean, I just mentioned with Forgotten Bone Club and the jawbone, and we all know how Fortnite is with age ratings on their cosmetics. I think it would be criminal to not include this as one of the pickaxes for the collab. I mean, Mom is one of the most iconic final bosses in the game, so including the knife she uses to try to kill Isaac in the intro would be epic. Plus, it'd be super easy to make considering we already have a bunch of knife pickaxes anyway, so I'm sure they could just do a little Isaac spiced up version of one. Now, to bring an end to the concept with the final one of the video. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, consider dropping a like on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more stuff like this. It takes a lot of work to make these videos, so I'd really appreciate it. Also, you can code Flamger in Fortnite. But finally, it's time to look at the Baby Plum glider. It's only fair to put one of Repentance's most iconic bosses as one of the gliders. And after seeing how they did the Cacodemon glider from Doom, it gave me the perfect idea. So, here's a drawing I did of where I replaced the Cacodemon glider with Baby Plum. As you can see, it'd be the perfect little orb glider to have in Fortnite. And hell, they could even make Fruity Plum a backbling and make it a bundle. Who knows? As long as they add more to the family, that'd be fine. So yeah, with that, we've made it to the end of the video. I think all of these concepts could work and very nicely put into Fortnite, so hey, if Edmund or anyone from Epic Games is watching this, go ahead and feel free to take some of the ideas and drop them into the game. I won't mind. I promise. Anyways, if you were watching this video to just see the concepts, you can click off now. But I do have a couple things to say about the channel for those who care. First off, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I would have made a special 1K video sooner, but as you guys know, I don't necessarily have a consistent upload schedule. YouTube has been something I've been wanting to pursue for such a long time, and the support I'm receiving has been really uplifting to me. Thank you to Gavin Poggins and his community also. You guys are amazing, and of course thank you to Gavin for the cameo in the video. Go check him out if you haven't. He streams almost daily and is trying to get triple Dead God right now. Also, me and Gavin do duo streams rather frequently too. If you want to know when I'm streaming, you can join the Discord server in the description to get notified when I'm live. And while you're down there, go ahead and click on the link to Gavin's channel and go drop him a sub. I also want to say, we have memberships now. So if you want to support me directly, you can join the memberships and get access to some cool emojis, early videos, members-only streams, and other cool, unique stuff. Also, fitting for the Fortnite video, and like I said before, I have a code in Fortnite now that you can use in the item shop to support me. So, with all that being said, thank you for those who stuck around through the updates and self-promo and all that shit, and thank you for watching the video. I will see you guys in the next video, and I thank you for watching.